What's going on? It's Jesse Ziegler here from Cycle News Magazine. We just got done riding around Arizona on the awesome new Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports. We've been looking forward to this thing since we saw it at EICMA. It's the big granddaddy Africa Twin. It's all new 2018 model. Most of the highlights you've probably read about are to do with increased fuel range in a bigger tank, longer travel suspension. Those things really stand out, but some of the things I noticed that were really cool were the advanced electronic options on the rider aids. You've gone from 3 torque control settings in the previous version to 7 now. We have advanced engine braking control that you can set up, which is super cool, and all of those things combined with the DCT model that we rode here this week really makes it for like a video game experience where you can customize all the settings to hit all these different performance out of the bike. It's really cool. Starting with the DCT, it's kind of a different experience for a motorcyclist that grew up shifting gears with a clutch and a foot gear shift lever. So it takes a little bit to get used to, but once you start playing with it, it turns into a really cool experience. The DCT has cool paddle shifters. You can run it in a manual mode, just like a rally car. You can do like a steering wheel paddle shifter experience, and everything on that side of it is really fun. We didn't have anything too gnarly off-road. You know, we're running stock tires on these things that are designed for touring, and that was perfectly fine for what we rode today. We usually recommend that you wear those tires out. You decide what you want to do with the bike, and then you buy the tire that's best for that. You know, there's plenty of adventure tires out there now on the market to get you more traction off-road or longer touring distance. Other cool things about the Africa Twin Adventure Sports that came out this year, you got a taller windshield, so you got some high mileage wind blocking that's helping out. You got really cool LED turn signals that they managed to get in the US this year. Still has the G mode button for off-road. That's a DCT control modification that allows a little bit quicker engagement of the clutch. You can disengage the rear ABS. It's kind of a fully featured adventure bike. We had a great experience from twisty roads and slow roads to really fast roads and really cool wide open dirt roads up here. So we're looking forward to maybe slapping some new tires on it, maybe getting our hands on a manual version to see how the manual version compares to the manual version that we've compared the last 2 years in the previous model. And remember, the Africa Twins won the Cycle News Adventure Bike Shootout 2 years in a row against the biggest players in the game. So with more fuel capacity, longer travel suspension, more electronic options on the power delivery and a taller windscreen, some of those other options, this thing could be, you know, a game changer again for Honda. It is missing a few things that some of the top line touring bikes have, things like cornering ABS or off-road ABS on the front wheel. It's always got ABS on the front wheel on this bike. It doesn't have any electronic suspension aids or cruise control or anything like that, like some of the bigger touring bikes from Europe are going to show you. So all in all, it's an awesome, solid bike. We've had nothing but great experiences with the Africa Twin since its launch in 2016, and we look forward to a lot more fun with this bike.